Don Chargan was a legend, but he was also old school. And JoJo, he would have said, enough of this. Let's get back to the fights. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Golden Boy Fight Night on Facebook Watch continues live from the Fantasy Springs Resort Casino. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Jorge Linares has held multiple world championships in multiple weight divisions. And in his last fight, knocked down the fighter many have as the top of their pound-for-pound list, Vasily Lomachenko, before being stopped in the 10th round. Tonight, Linares looks to bounce back and prove to the world that he still has what it takes to be listed on the pound-for-pound list as he takes on future Hall of Famer Miguel Cotto's cousin, Abner Cotto.
Hacerlo, ¿me entiendes? Y bueno, no se ganó, pero tampoco se ha perdido nada, absolutamente. Realmente tuvimos...
This guy is elite. You want to see him with Mikey Garcia.
We are live on Facebook Watch. This is Golden Boy Promotions Fight Night, the main event. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner from Aguas Buenas, Puerto Rico, Abner
Well, here's a young man who has won 5 fights in a row. And JoJo, he told us that if he can win a fight like this, it could put him right back on the list of elite fighters in this division.
Yes, there's a lot at stake for both fighters. Abner Cotto, he knows that he has 5 victories straight, and he wants to get the 6th victory against Jorge Linares, ex-champion, a really, really tough fighter. If he gets this win tonight, it's going to put him up there and get him in a world title fight. That's for damn sure, without a doubt.
Did he have the last name of Cotto?
Ladies and gentlemen, from Aguas Buenas, Puerto Rico, Abner Cotto.
There are expectations. There are those that hold you to a higher level by association. Abner Cotto, JoJo, has a very, very stiff test in front of him tonight.
Yes, he does. He has a very tough fighter, Jorge Linares, and Jorge Linares is very, very well prepared. This is going to be his toughest fight in his whole entire career. And now that Miguel Cotto is in attendance too, he wants to go out there and showcase to him that he's a tough fighter and that he's a game fighter and that he is ready to fight for a world title.
Well, here are some of the highlights from Abner Cotto. 4 knockouts in his 5-fight winning streak. Says he feels like a new fighter, feels better in condition, focused, mature.
And he's 31 years of age, but he's very, very aggressive. He throws a lot of shots. He's very powerful on the inside. And that's what he needs to do tonight when he fights Jorge Linares.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, making his way to the ring from Barinas, Venezuela, Jorge El Niño de Oro Linares.
Go ahead, DJ, play that music. Here comes the man that people have been waiting to see here tonight. Jorge Linares knocked down Lomachenko for the first time in his career in May. On many scorecards, people had him winning that fight. He said, if I would have had the trainer I have now, I believe I would have won that fight. He's focused at 33 years of age. He feels like he is just peaking right now. And when you look at some highlights, what we're going to see tonight, what fans are going to see at home, JoJo, is a much more filled-out fighter, a bigger fighter. And he says he's faster, going up in weight, and he's also feeling better because he's been able to eat the entire time.
Yes, and not only that, he's going to be a lot stronger in there. He's going to be fast, he's going to have good defense, but he's going to have more pop in those punches whenever he throws because he is a little heavier tonight, and he's strong.
And the tail of the tape, 33 years of age for Linares. Cotto is 31, a 2-inch reach advantage for Cotto. On Facebook, hashtag Linares wins, hashtag Cotto wins. Be a part of the conversation. It's now time for our main event. The main event poll that you've been voting on the entire evening. 82% of you believe that Jorge Linares will get the job done. All right, let's hit it up to Jeremiah.
Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, welcome to the main event for the Fantasy Springs Casino and Resort in Indio, California. This is Golden Boy Fight Night live on Facebook Watch. 12 rounds of the super lightweight division, all being presented to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions in association with Cotto Promotions and Tekken Boxing. Tonight's main attraction is being sanctioned under the California State Athletic Commission, the chairman, John Carvelli, and executive officer, Andy Foster. Our three judges at ringside scoring the bout are Fernando Villarreal, Alejandro Rochin, and Max DeLuca. And a referee inside the ring at the sound of the bell, Raul Callis Sr. And now, for the millions of Facebook viewers watching around the world, 2 diamonds, 1 golden ring, who will shine the brightest? Damas y caballeros, ladies and gentlemen, it's golden time! Introducing first, boxing out of the blue corner, wearing the shimmering black and silver. He officially weighed in at 137.8 pounds. His professional record consists of 26 fights, 23 victories, 12 wins by knockout, and 3 defeats. He is the former WBB America's lightweight champion and the reigning WBC Vekar Super lightweight champion from Aguas Buenas, Puerto Rico, Abner Cotto. And fighting out of the red corner, he's wearing the silver, black, and white. He officially weighed in at 137.4 pounds. His professional record, and outstanding one. 44 victories, 27 victories by knockout, and 4 defeats. He is a 3-division world champion in the lightweight, featherweight, and super featherweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, from Barinas, Venezuela, Jorge El Niño de Oro Linares. Our referee to give the instructions at this time, Raul Callis Sr.
Press him up, please. Jorge. Ok, señores, les di las instrucciones hacia abajo. Los golpes aquí están perfectamente bien. Dense la mano. Buena suerte a los dos.
And here we go, 12 rounds in the super lightweight division. Jorge Linares, Abner Cotto, round 1.
Listo, Abner. Listo, Jorge.
Linares Linares in the white trunks.
Back, brother. Get that
Cotto in the black and silver. Linares, the first question we asked him on Friday. Mentally, where is he at after such a big loss to Lomachenko? He says, I'm in a great space. I know what I need to do. I feel as good as I've ever felt. I feel strong. I feel fast.
He should feel a lot confident going into this fight as well, especially dropping Lomachenko, the best fighter right now, the best pound-for-pound fighter right now. He dropped him in his last fight, so I mean, he did lose a fight, but he looked very good in there. So he should be having some confidence going into this fight, knowing that he was able to drop Lomachenko.
Give me your game plans first for Abner Cotto.
For Abner Cotto, I think that he needs to be aggressive against Jorge Linares, because Jorge Linares, he's a better technical fighter. He's a better boxer in there, so if you're going to be having a chess match, you're going to be losing all day with Jorge Linares.
What about Linares?
You have to be more aggressive. For Linares, he has to fight his own fight. Keep using his jab like that, stay on the outside, counter punch him, and making sure that he's not banging on the inside with Abner Cotto, because that's the only offense that he has.
Linares believes that if he can put 2 or 3, in his words, really impressive performances to combo together, that he believes he deserves to have another shot at a world title.
And I believe so as well. I think after this fight, if he looks good, if he looks sharp, and everything goes well, I think he does deserve another world title shot, because he's a very skillful fighter. He's a very talented fighter, and he's already put in all the work in the professional rankings.
Working for the first time in 11 years with trainer Jorge Zerpa, giving him all the credit on refocusing him, getting up at 4 a.m. because in Las Vegas it could be very, very hot in August and September. He said, who wants to run at 4 a.m.? I don't. Combo, Cotto. Both guys really kind of feeling each other out here in the first round of 12. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight as we have established a foothold here in the Facebook Watch space.
10 segundos, paren la campana.
That Golden Boy. 2 weeks will be in Las Vegas.
Paren la campana, muchachos.
Good fill-out round for both fighters.
All right, good first round of action. Let's send it up to our social media expert, Roxy Diaz. Hey, Roxy.
Hey, we're fighting in the VIP suite. Okay, let's get into the Facebook comments right now. We are inside our main event. Keep your comments coming. Linares, but I'm not going to hate Cotto, is a good fighter as well. That's coming from Edgar Barjajes Uribe. I hope I said your name right. Okay. Also, we got a moving tribute that we had earlier. Renato Garcia saying rest in peace to Don Chargan. He was a legend and a mentor to a lot of us here at Golden Boy Productions. One more to win. Let's see what else we got. JJ Robles says Linares is about to get busy. You know what I want to see get busy right now? Our poll. Hashtag Linares win. Hashtag Cotto wins. Let's see who goes. Back to you, Coach.
Roxy, thank you. Those of you at home being so active tonight, Roxy keeping her eye on that. All right, time for round 2. Linares and Cotto. Who did you have winning round 1?
I gave that round 2. It was both a fill-out round. Nothing extravagant or special happened that round, but I still gave it to Linares. He was dictating the pace, utilizing his jab, fighting on the outside. 10-9 Linares.
That is Jojo Diaz's scorecard.
They're both still trying to fill each other out. See what punches can land.
When you're putting together a game plan, and we've seen other 8-round fights here tonight, this is 12. How much longer do you think you can allow yourself to fill out your opponent?
It just all depends on the opponent and yourself, how you're able to adapt. Different opponents have different styles, so it's in different awkward styles, so it's going to be harder to adapt. But once you start filling them out, and if you're good at adapting, then you could adapt to their style in 1 round. Good counter hook by Jorge Linares.
It'll be interesting for the boxing world to keep a notice of Linares, because when you're talking about 5 pounds, that's a big deal. When you're going 135, 140, 145.
Yeah.
And
Mark, cut. Linares
he
with the
talked
punch.
about it at length of how much he thinks is going to help his career to move up from 135.
Jorge Linares, he is a big 135 pounder, so him moving up in weight, it's going to benefit him because he's not going to have to struggle as much making weight. He's going to be a lot stronger in there. He's going to be able to eat good. He's not going to be, starving or sacrificing a lot and eating only salads. He's going to be able to have steaks. He's going to be able to have those chickens because he does have that extra 5 pounds.
Jojo, I have not eaten in 5 hours. I'm starving. Don't do that again. Let's look at our punching numbers. Both men active, throwing a lot, but not landing a bunch.
Yes, Linares. Right to the chin.
4, 5.
Oh, he's hurt.
6, 7. Voltea. 8. ¿Estás bien? ¿Estás seguro? Okay.
All right. He's going to let him continue. This is not going to last very long.
Atrás de la cabeza, no.
Great right hand, man.
Déjalo ir, Pato.
30 seconds.
Déjalo ir. Manos libres.
So that's the thing about skillful fighters. See how Jorge Linares, he knew that his opponent was hurt, but he's not going over there and just trying to knock him out now. He's not landing good, just going out full throttle. He's still keeping his composure. He's still staying relaxed, knowing that the opportunity is going to present itself again.
10 seconds. Remember, Abner Cotto on a 5-fight winning streak, 4 by KO. And he needs this round to end. And now.
Great shot.
What a great knockout. Excuse me, knockdown by Linares. I mean, that was a straight right hand. Let's look at that knockdown again, Jojo.
Yeah, Linares threw a jab to the body, jab on top. He's seen that Abner Cotto had his jab hand down to his waist, and he shot a right hand right over the top, landed right on the button and right in the chin.
FC says vicious. I'd say with a capital V. Damian said he is hurt. Well, Jojo, you thought it was going to be over.
I thought it was going to be over because it looked like his legs were done. I mean, he looked like he was out of it, but he was able to recoup.
Sorry, Miguel Cotto, but your cousin's going to lose here tonight. Certainly when a referee, especially a seasoned referee, a guy's senior, when you're in the main event and it's a 12-round fight, you want to let guys go as long as they can go without sacrificing their safety as well.
Yes, absolutely. And the referee just told me that I think Jorge Linares has a cut on his right eye.
All right, round number 3. This fight scheduled for 12 rounds in the super lightweight division. Abner Cotto knocked down in the second round with a vicious straight right hand from Linares. Jojo, let's take a look at your scorecard through 2.
I got 20-17. Jorge Linares. He's looking really, really good. He's looking sharp in there. Keeping his composure, landing jabs to the body, landing jabs on top.
Facebook scorecard has the same as you do.
Oh!
And wow!
Very nice.
Cotto is down again.
5, 6. ¿Estás bien? 7. Voltea. 8. Ven para acá, ven para acá, ven para acá.
In front of us here at ringside.
Box.
And
it's just a matter of time now. Let's do 2 minutes left.
Linares powerful. You can see it in his eyes. And Cotto stopped to look at the ref. And Linares didn't stop to let it.
Wow. And
Cotto can't stand up.
What's going on?
And this fight is over. I believe this fight is over.
Thought it turned into a WWE match.
Well, I mean, we're going to try and figure all this out, but I believe that they have called the fight, and it's going to be a knockout for Linares. Both men went to the canvas as Cotto was falling down. on top of Linares.
Yeah, because Cotto was hurt because Linares was landing those shots right to the temple. So his equilibrium was probably off. So he was trying to hold for Linares, and they both fell.
Well, you said
he tried to get up, and his legs are done, man. He was falling, collapsing.
Well, you said it was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Linares looks spectacular.
Oh, yes. He looks sharp. You can tell that the power's there at 142.
Okay, let's look at the first knockdown in that third round.
He lands a right hand, right in between the gloves. Caught him right on the button. And it looked like Abner Cotto was already out of that. He looked like he didn't recover. Then see how he steps in, lands the right hand right on the chin. I liked how he stepped in too, because usually people, they throw the right hand from the outside and that's not gaining the full power. But he stepped in and landed that shot.
All right, here is the second, and JoJo the stoppage. And that's when Cotto looked at the ref.
Yeah, but it wasn't like super low, because he was trying to get the ref to tell him that Jorge Linares threw a low blow, but it wasn't a low blow. See how Linares land those temple shots right there? That messes up your equilibrium, especially when you don't see those shots coming.
Now you see Cotto making a calculated mistake. Linares, being the pro, continued on as the referee did not step in. And now Cotto's going down. And he just kind of dragged Linares down with him.
Yeah, he did.
And you can see there, he couldn't stand up. And now the commissioner stepping in saying it's over.
It's over, yeah.
It's over. And I think
That
that's
was
a
a good call.
really, really good call.
Great call.
Yeah.
He would have got hurt.
What a impressive, dominant, strong performance here tonight for that man, Jorge Linares, who wants to show the world. And that's a really, really good start, that he is still an elite fighter and deserves to fight on big cards in the big arenas.
Absolutely. That was a great bounce-back fight for Jorge Linares. He showcased to everybody that he has a strength at 140 if he wanted to move up. He looks very, very strong in there. His defense was good. His counter shots was good. He had fast hands, and the power is there. He looked really good tonight, and I'm excited for his future.
Many of you weighing in on Facebook. Impressive performance by Linares.
Ladies and gentlemen, the blue corner stops it at the official time, 1:31, and round number 3 for your winner by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the red corner, Jorge, el Niño de Oro, Linares.
Well, it's not always the time when a fighter tells us exactly what he's going to do and then goes out and does exactly what he says he is going to do. But tonight, that's exactly what happened.
He called the shot. He called it. I mean, he trained very hard for this fight. He was very confident, and he knocked out his opponent.
All right, let's go up to Roxy.
We'll choose English today. What an amazing fight. We know that you had a lot of pressure going in. You felt like you had to prove yourself after that devastating loss to Lomachenko. Clearly, do you feel like you got the job done today?
Yes, of course. First, I want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to all my fans to coming to California. I know it's my first fight here. It's my first fight with Facebook Live. I'm so happy with that. Thank you for Golden Boy Promotion, Taken Promotion, and my team, Jorge Serpa, Carlos, y el resto de mi equipo. Gracias. I'm ready. I'm fine. I'm happy. Another fight, another way. Now I feel better and better in 140, and I'm ready for the big fight.
You defeated a name today that holds legendary status. And even with having Miguel Cotto here ringside as well today, did that just give you more ammunition to show the world and to prove that you are that big title card fighter?
Yes, I want to say thank you to Miguel Cotto. Soy fanático número uno tuyo, yo de verdad, gracias por todo el apoyo. Sé que peleamos con tu rival, pero fue un hombre valiente. De verdad que me siento contento por eso. Y contento porque volvimos nuevamente en grandes, volvimos nuevamente a hacer lo que queremos hacer y al pelear con los mejores en 140.
I know that you want to fight the best at 140. Ahora, ¿quién quieres pelear?
Mira, todavía escucho el nombre de Mikey García. También me gusta José Ramírez, que lo admiro mucho también, que es el campeón del WBC. O maybe next year, maybe rematch with Lomachenko, why not? Y la verdad que lo que busco es pelear con los mejores, ahora más que nunca.
You said before that what was supposed to change was your team. You felt like you had a stronger team. That was going to make the difference. Of course, tonight it did make the difference. But in your heart, is that the decision you had to make to become the fighter that you are tonight?
Yes, he tomado una decisión increíble de pelear ahora en 140 porque me siento preparado para esta división. Trabajé mucho en 135, hice 7 defensas prácticamente. Now is the best moment in 140, and I'm ready for fight with the best fighter in 140.
Linares, you gave us a great show tonight. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you so much. Going to take it back to ringside. Coach, back to you.
Roxy, well done. Jorge Linares, well done. And Roxy asking all the right questions, and Linares giving the answers first. Let's go back to the action. This was all Linares all the time, JoJo.
Yeah, full action on Linares. Throwing jabs to the body, throwing jabs on top, landing good right hands over the top of Abner Cotto's jab. And that's how he dropped him a couple times. His right hand looked spectacularly strong tonight. I liked how he was able to step in. I liked how he showcased to everybody that he still has the power to knock out opponents at 140. So he looked tremendous tonight. He looked very, very good.
Do you believe, after what you just saw, and Cotto, and it was the right thing to step in and stop it when they did, do you believe that at 33 years of age, he still has what it takes to get back to the top and get those World Championship fights as we look at the final punch stats here on Facebook Watch?
Yeah, the final punch stats was 132 thrown by Jorge Linares, 103 thrown by Abner Cotto, 58 punches landed by Jorge Linares, and only 20 with Abner Cotto. You can see by the final punch stats, the power punches, the percentage is extremely high for Jorge Linares. He was landing vicious right hands over the top. That's how he hurt his opponent.
Jams, everything was a dominant performance for Jorge Linares. Give Cotto a lot of credit, stepping in against such a dominant performer, but just didn't have it tonight. Social media, you have been great.